Everyone loves to talk about crypto success stories, the overnight millionaires, the coins that defied gravity. But honestly, the real gold lies in the failures, the disasters, the experiments that blew up, sometimes spectacularly. Let's start with a classic BitConnect. Remember those wild YouTube promos? It promised guaranteed returns and had a cult-like following. For a while it looked unstoppable. But behind the scenes it was just a massive Ponzi scheme. When the house of cards collapsed, billions vanished, and an army of hopeful investors got burned. A harsh lesson: if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Then there's Terra, Luna, and the so-called algorithmic stablecoin revolution. UST was meant to be the future of stable crypto, until it wasn't. When the peg broke, the entire system imploded. Billions in value evaporated, taking down funds and exchanges that were all linked together. One project's failure exposed just how fragile the entire DeFi web can be. And who can forget the ICO bubble of 2017? Thousands of projects raised millions, sometimes with nothing more than a flashy website and a white paper. A handful survived, but most, gone, leaving behind digital tombstones and disappointed backers. That was a brutal lesson in hype over substance. Now what about the parade of so-called Ethereum killers? Every few months, a new chain would promise blazingly fast transactions, zero fees, and a revolution for developers. But when the hype faded, many couldn't build real communities or usable tech. It turns out, bold claims mean nothing without adoption and actual use cases. Here's the thing though, failure in crypto isn't pointless. Every bust, every rug pull, every overhyped project that crashed forced the industry to get smarter. Regulators paid more attention. Developers started focusing on security, audits, and real-world utility. Investors got more skeptical, demanding more than just promises and pretty websites. Each disaster taught us something vital. We learned about the dangers of Ponzi economics, the risks of trusting in algorithms alone, and the madness of unchecked speculation. Those scars? They're now guardrails for the next wave of builders. Crypto's failures matter just as much as its wins. They set the boundaries, forced the innovations, and paved the way for projects with real foundations. The graveyard of old mistakes is actually a roadmap for doing it better next time. Join us and reach your next crypto level.